Davis, and I would like to welcome parents, friends, teachers, and graduates of the class of 2013. There is no doubt we are all privileged to gather here in this auditorium today. Okemos High School has truly blessed us with amazing education to get us to where we are. Us students are lucky that we have grown up in such a beautiful and well-respected community. I mean, we live in a place where they serve Asian food and ice cream in the same building. It really can't get much better than that. So after the meeting all of the seniors had during Flex, the only thing I could think about was, man, I really want to do this speech. Although it almost made me reconsider just thinking of how upset my mother would be spending plenty of hours doing the speech, but not just a few minutes doing the dishes. But from that moment on, I knew exactly what I wanted to say. I figured out that a commencement speech is all about sending a message. Sending a message that would make all of us graduating students think about a new chapter of our lives. Better prepare us for future decisions. What will my first car be? What will I get my degree in? What will I get my degree in? Who will I marry? And how can I be of service to the community? Or simply, will I spend my first year of college playing Call of Duty like I did in high school? All of these are valid questions we ask ourselves as college comes closer. So I thought that the best subject to talk about would be individuality. And I do recognize the irony of telling 300 identically dressed graduates that the key to life is developing individuality. On April 15th, 2011, 1:15 in the morning, I was holding my father's hand as he passed away from stage 4 melanoma. Never, in my first 15 years of life, did I think I'd be facing a reality like this. And on top of that, I'm not graduating with what some may call a great GPA. I haven't reached as high of a level of academic success as most of my best friends. So, I thought about how my dad passed away and how it changed my view on things now he was an individual who followed his dreams. We are all here today. As a group of graduates, we're in the same thing, graduating from the same school. But we are not the same people. We have different looks, different personalities, different goals, and different destinations. Life is going to suck sometimes. We are going to hit obstacles we think we can't get over. We're going to feel stress, and you are going to get shot in Call of Duty. That happens. But we are all great at something. Up until just this year, I believe I wanted to follow my father's footsteps in becoming a lawyer. That seemed like a really good fit, considering the amount of time I spent arguing with my parents. But never did I want to work those late nights like he did. This is something he did willingly because he had a passion for law. Raising twin daughters and a son, that's me. My dad was good at teaching us to be our own people. Despite my unfortunate grades in math, I've considered the fact that the financial field is what I'm interested in. And as of now, that is where I stand. One thing that has never changed through all my struggles is who I chose to be. I've had several struggles in my life, but choosing to be an individual has kept me from failing. Every day, we are going to create new memories, whether it's with your best friend from first grade, or with your new roommate who will never clean up their mess. My father's death made me realize that our time is limited. So why waste it living someone else's life? I hope that we're all able to find and follow our own individual passions. One's success isn't measured through someone else, but through one's motivation to follow his or her dream. So be different. Find something you're good at and pursue it. Find something you love to do, and making a living won't seem like work. Thank you.